All right, hello everybody. I'm Naiman Rosinski from Run It Back, and once again now I'm joined by Br0die from TENSTAR. Hi, Brody, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm pretty good, thanks. Rough loss today, but I mean we'll bounce back
Yeah,
and
yeah,
back
yeah.
to practice.
Of course, yeah. So TENSTAR are coming off a loss to Fnatic in the lower bracket, meaning that they are well out of contention for Masters Berlin. But Brody, first of all, congratulations to you and your 10 star squad for getting this far into Challengers 2. Basically, you guys came out of nowhere to defeat some of EU's top teams, meaning Heretics and Team BDS on your journey. As the IGL, tell me what contributed to the sudden success of 10 star?
I mean, building up to this event, we uh we were super confident we could beat a majority of the teams here. We've been practicing 6 days a week for the last 2 weeks, non-stop, like 8 hours a day. Everyone's been playing the game as much as possible, living and breathing Valorant. Uh, we got our coach and our analyst working all the time, anti-stratting teams, watching teams, seeing how teams play, seeing like their tendencies, their weaknesses. And I think when it came to the games, we really exploited them. And as you saw, I mean, we beat BDS, we beat Rix GG,
Yep.
very close game versus Liquid, which I mean, we had control of both maps. Unfortunately, we lost both maps, but yeah, I think it comes down to a lot of preparation. And yeah, our coach and analyst, big shout out to them, big help.
Fantastic. Yeah. Um, all right. Well, honestly, when 10 star picked you guys up as the Tyrant Mill roster, um, did you ever think you'll be in this spot right here, right now?
Yeah, I mean, definitely. Our goal is to be a top contending team. Even higher than where we place now. We were aiming for even EMEA. That was like our goal. Obviously, we made main event. That's great. We wanted a little bit more. We thought we could upset a couple more big teams. Liquid very close. Fnatic today not so close. We weren't really on our game. But yeah, I think when Tenstar picked up, they were super confident in us, and their support's been great so far, so good. And yeah, I mean, we'll be back and we'll be stronger.
I believe so. Yeah, you guys showed really great will and endurance throughout, so I'm sure you're right there. Um, all right, let's talk about your Cypher Killjoy setup on Breeze, as well as your overall defense and defensive strats that have been kind of being one of the major talking points of this Challengers 2 event. So walk me through your agent compositions and how they have stayed so effective throughout.
Yeah, so we hadn't played Breeze at all coming into this event. We Our coach was like, we should really focus on Breeze. We should play a couple of days on Breeze just to see if we're good at it or not, see if we like it. So we did a bit of brainstorming, and we came to the conclusion that the map's that big that the double sentinel, the Cypher Killjoy, is so viable. You have so much control all the time on your defensive half that you almost know where they're going every single time. I mean, you have one on one bomb site, one on the other. They can either come into your setup and you're gonna kill them all because I mean that's what the Sentinel's for, or you just have all the control on the sides and they're in the middle. And so yeah, we did a bit of brainstorming there. We were figuring out how we wanted to play it. I think Team Finest were the other team that played this comp. They moved away from it because they didn't get on with it. They lost the Liquid, I think. But we stuck out with it. We played 2 maybe 3 days of practice with it, and I mean we were getting some really good results with it. So there wasn't really anything to copy like a lot of other comps. It was us coming up with it as we went along, making strats, executes, defaults, all that kind of stuff as we played. And yeah, I mean, it turned out that it's one of our stronger maps, and we've been banning it this whole time. So it was super good that we played it.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's great that it worked out for you in the end. Yeah, what a discovery there.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
um, all right. Well, Brody, unfortunately, with today's loss, you guys are denied the chance to make it to Masters Berlin. However, what are 10 Stars' goals for the remainder of 2021?
Um, right now we're going back to practice. I think there's another event at the end of August, so in about a month away. So we'll be practicing like normal, getting ready for that, preparing for that. After that, I'm not really sure what there is to that's going to come of Valorant. I'm sure there's going to be some tournaments announced, and we'll be playing in whatever we can play in. So you'll see us in all the upcoming tournaments. And yeah, we're just gonna play out the tournaments when they come.
Fantastic. Can't wait to see you guys, battle on, because
Yeah.
you guys are definitely one of the more exciting, discoveries of this Challengers 2 event. All right, Brody, to wrap up, on the international level, is there any region or team that you'd like to eventually square off against, perhaps?
Um, Internationally, I'd say Sentinels. Obviously, they're the best team in the world
Yeah,
right now. I'd like to play them, see how they play. I know NA's got a different style of play to how EU like to play.
for sure.
But yeah, I'd like to have another game against Fnatic in a month or two, and hopefully better them this time because the last two times we've kind of dropped off as we played them. I think we peaked against like Liquid, Heretics, like BDS. We were playing at our best then,
For
and
sure.
today against Fnatic again, we didn't really show up. So I'd like to play them on a good day and see how they cope.
All right. Sounds good. Sounds like a plan, and I'm definitely looking forward to seeing that in the near future then, Brody. All right, Brody. Again, huge congratulations for this big achievement. I mean, it's such a really well done feat for you. So I just hope that you guys, can go back to the practice room as you said, churn out some more tactics, brush up on some small details, and I'm sure that we'll see you guys in even better shape in no time. All right,
Yeah,
Brody.
thank you
Thank
very much,
thank you
Chris.
very
Thank you.
much. On behalf of Run Back, we wish you all the best and yeah, hope to talk to you again soon, Brody. Thank you very much
Yep,
for your time.
thank you.
Thanks. Bye bye.